Well, when we talk about sound defensive fighters, that conversation oftentimes begins with Dominic Cruz, but I'm gonna enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight. All right, here's the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee, a man who many people envision as a future UFC lightweight champion. And I think if the performance against Edson Barboza is to be used as an indicator, this is a man who most definitely has championship chops, and after beating the consensus best striker in this division, confidence remains high, perhaps higher than ever, for the Motown phenom.
This guy is a leg lock and arm bar specialist. If he gets a hold of a limb, you are in deep trouble.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and some differences in reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Long Island, New York, USA, the Body Snatcher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. So here's the lightweight contender, the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee, back for more. He believes his destiny is to become a UFC champion, and he can take another step in that direction by getting the finish here tonight.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight.
There's a single attempt. This is a bit of a chess battle here.
Punches blocked. Damaging strike there. Just misses there with the left. Lee gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Dropping down, looking for a single.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He's going after a submission here. Let's see if he can pull it off. He's got it. It's almost there. I believe he's in all kinds of trouble now. There's more pressure on that arm. Any second, he may have to tap.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Kevin the Mountain Phenom Lee.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this.